Hello and welcome to another episode of Miners of the Nexus. Glad you could join us.
Welcome.
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 Welcome to my uncle throne room.
Uncle Throne Room? Is that the name of your uncle? Uncle Throne Room.
Uncle Throne Room.
Your uncle's palace, you mean? This is a palace, not a throne room.
Well, we are going to build his throne room today.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be building. But before we start, I think it's in due order to give a shout out to Dew the Disco. He seriously has some really good builds, so check them out. He's got a few to download on Planet Minecraft.
So the cereal.
He's got Bag End.
He's got what?
Bag End.
From Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're pretty cool. Elven temples and all sorts of cool crap.
Yep.
Not that it's crap, it's cool crap. So yeah, check him out, and would like to thank him for, sending us some subscribers our way. So yeah, so let's get on with the build now.
Let's get it on.
No. So as Gonzo said before, we're actually going to start building the throne room. Tapion and Rastroll are going to be building the main entrance. And me and Gonzo are going to be building this wall back here that's going to be like the focal point, you could say. It's going to be interesting. Another thing I'd like to mention is that we're actually going to use materials that you wouldn't normally find underground, such as wood. But that's because wood for these trolls is the equivalent of diamonds.
Orcs, please.
Sorry, orcs. I was looking at your ugly face and I got confused. So, yeah. Then Gonzo's already started. We're going to be using redstone stairs. And you'll see why now.
We'll just start building the floor and then we'll do the decorations and all that stuff. But we'll just fill all this thing with wood. And then do the arches and all the stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. We're gonna do some cool designs on the floor like we've done out here, but with the wood as a background, and then we'll get started with the walls on the side and just start closing this place up, making it look nice.
It's getting a bit dark though.
So you keep taking all the torches off and not replacing them,
because the floor will burn if we leave those torches on.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. You might want to place some torches, I suppose.
Put them higher then.
You could do that, seeing as you're the one that's not recording. These are special torches that we've brought up from the surface. These aren't staying here. This is like sacrilege to orcs having torches in his palace. We'll just no one tell Shaka Khan. I mean, not Shaka Khan. What's his name? I can't even remember the name.
Shaka Khan.
Oh, Shaka Khan.
That's his name.
Oh, yeah.
That's his actual name, Shaka Khan.
Cool. No one
That's why the Orcish town is called Chaka Koran.
Oh.
Ah.
So yeah, no one tell the Khan that we are using torches. Or else he might want to take over our town or something for the sacrilege. So me and Rastroll are going to start with the walls. The walls that lead into the throne room. And then we'll sort out the rest of the walls of the throne room. So Rastroll, take it away. Oh, he's already at it.
He's already taking it.
Taking it on. All right, I'll do one side. He can do the other.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
So we actually finished with one of the sides. This is how it's going to end up looking. And behind there, I'm going to give away the big reveal now. There's going to be lava, in case you didn't guess it. There's going to be lava flowing back there, which makes it look pretty cool. Then the center part, which is where the throne is actually going to be, it's going to be a different material made out of bricks. And then on the right side there's going to be another one the same as this. So to make the pattern look different, we're placing stairs facing each other here, and stairs not alternating on the same direction here. So the the actual holes look bigger, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. The gap that's formed there in the middle is thicker here, and you'll see why later. So okay, the wall is well underway, but now then Gonzo's going to explain how we're going to do the back part, which is going to contain lava and water. Obviously, you don't want them to mix.
Right. So we first of all don't forget to make a pit down here, so that the lava and water will be contained, will not spread all over the place. Then we've also allowed some space at the top so that we can go in here and do a business. Maybe we will need an extra a business. Yes.
I don't think the Khan will be very happy of people doing their business behind his wall. It's gonna smell. It's gonna smell pretty bad.
Another kind of business. So basically, maybe we're gonna need 2 spaces at the top so that we can move around. But then most important is to separate. We need to separate the lava from the water. Actually, lava and water can run together. But first, you need to have a partition, and then you could even remove it. It wouldn't be, but it's easier and safer to do it this way. Just make a partition, and we very conveniently have a solid wall on the other side, solid strip on the other side. Okay, so we are ready to put in some lava. As usual, you have to cover every block.
Well, at least the top few ones, because then it will flow down.
Yeah.
Let's see from this side.
And that should be looking okay now.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay, so now we have to complete the wall and do the same for the other sections.
Yeah, the middle is going to have water.
When we finish with the center, we'll demonstrate the water part, and yes, looking okay.
Okay, let's carry on with this then.
And over here with well, I've started doing a little pattern on the top, but we've finished the arches on the bottom, and yeah, we'll just close up the top. This is going to be a pretty nice hallway. You see, it's almost done, so we'll show you the rest when it's completely finished.
So we are here behind the wall now, and then Gonzo is placing some water. I'll record it from the other side. So you get a nice contrast between water and lava.
And now I'm going to finish the lava on the other wall.
So that's the wall done. Now we are actually going to start building the throne. Oh, actually, there's a couple of what do you call them, like fountains or waterfall like things.
Yeah, we have to finish those off. We have to make those now.
Yeah, so we finished the walls, and now I'm gonna show you. I've just done these cool patterns. So I'm just gonna do the last one, and then Rastroll is gonna show you how to do the arcs that he's done that look pretty awesome as well. So I'll do this real quick, and now we can get on. Okay, Rastroll, show us how it's done.
Okay, I didn't really do the arches. I did these now, but the original ones were done by Bardock Germs.
Whatever.
The planning stages.
Get on.
Planning stages were done by Bardock Germs. So I was getting a bit confused doing them, but more or less I know now.
I know it.
I know now. It's not very interesting. It's just placing.
So get on with
it, you troll.
Placing under. Yeah, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm placing under, upside down stairs to make like a. A torch.
So it's basically doing this bit now. Yeah.
A brazier, if you will. Is it the same height as the other one? I hope it is. Is it?
Yep.
Coolly. Then just put one at the bottom here. Pizzazz.
Razzmatazz.
You got your thingy-majig here. That's the initial stage. Do the same on the other side.
Do you want to do the middle bit whilst I do this, so the viewers don't have to see the repeat thing?
Okay. The middle bit is that. All the way up. Are you recording this?
Yep.
Alright. All the way up. And then just finish it off with upside down stairs on this side. That's how we do it.
That's how we roll.
Troll style. And yeah, just add that little thing that Bjorn did there.
Trying. There you go. So just do the same thing on the other side, and it would be done. And now the boys are gonna show you what they're doing. So take it away, boys.
The boys are back in town.
Ooh, we got a fire here.
What? How the hell?
Oh,
Yeah. And put it out. Put it out. Where'd it come from? Supposed to have a fire here. That lava is playing up. Well, to cool this place a bit, I think we need to cool this place a bit because it's very hot. So
There's going to be a spout here, a water spout. So then Gonzo's going to place some water in there. It's nice the way the lava shines through the water. And we're just going to build the one on the other side so you guys can see how it's done. Pretty straightforward. So we place some blocks upside down, some stairs upside down. It's going to be one there as well, sorry. One there. Okay, and now we need to do one directly underneath. So yeah, if you want to place underneath blocks, obviously you have to dig under the ground to be able to make room to place the block. And then we can replace our floor again. So that's the spout there. Add water, senor. And there you have it. Some water spout scissors. Spout scissors.
And now we need more lava spouts here.
More lava, why not?
Lava. Yeah, we like lava. Yes. My uncle will be very pleased with all this lava floating all over the place.
So we've been commissioned. Use a lot of lava and use a lot of stone.
And
So
we've added a lot of water because it's rare down there. So here we have plenty. So, and that is you must be wondering how we got all this water up to here. Well, we'll show you maybe later how we did that.
or maybe next week, or maybe the following.
Maybe we'll never show you at all.
So yeah, let me just finish off this roof, and we can start on the throne next.
So now we've started with the roof, and I've just done a little bit of the pattern to show you from the bottom. And yeah, that's gonna go all the way through to the throne room. Oh, son of a biatch! I was wondering, where's my hole? I'm pretty sure I left the hole over here. Stupid troll! Ouch!
been trolled. He's just been trolled.
So yeah, this is how it looks on the top side. So basically, you do a little moat and just run the lava through. Put one on every spot, and it looks like it's static. So yeah, we're just gonna carry on the pattern, and me and Rastroll are gonna take care of that, and we'll show you how it looks.
So now the final step in this wall is the actual throne, where the Khan is going to seat his royal behind.
Royal big ass. Hairy
know.
big ass.
Hairy, trolls hairy? Yeah, they must be hairy, aren't they?
Of course they're hairy. Ugly hairy trolls. Sorry.
You got it right the first time.
You just trolled yourself there, I'm
Yep.
afraid. So we're gonna use these fine blocks here to make the backrest and some lapis lazuli. I mean, yeah, this is just a rough design that, not a rough design, a random design that we came up with. You can make the throne however you please, but I thought this looked quite orcish, really. I don't know exactly who designed it out of us originally. So yeah, some red and some red. Okay, and now the final touch is going to be the lava that's going to flow into the top of the throne to make the king's head nice and warm. So can somebody put the lava on, please?
Yep, siree. Just have to break the glass.
Oh, cool. That was perfect. Perfect planning right there.
Well, I don't know actually.
Well, those steps, I guess those steps look better upside down, right? What do you think?
Which steps?
The
Yeah.
steps that I've put on there. So cover it up a second. Because this is risque business. Yeah, upside down definitely looks better. Okay, so that is the... Well, let's take these lights off. We don't need them anymore. And that is the throne room complete, the actual throne room. So now we're going to finish off the side walls. And that is about it.
Yeah, some decorations on the floor. And that's about it.
Yeah, decorations on the floor, some decorations on the walls. You know, we'll get back to you when we've done that. Okay, so we're pretty much done. All we need to do is, we've been playing around with some patterns. That looks pretty nice, looks kind of Chinese. That door is similar to the one we've got at the entrance, and Rastroll has done like a hanging chandelier lantern type thing. So now all we need to do is replicate the same thing on the other side to make it all symmetrical. Tapion is going to be doing the lapis lazuli and diamond pattern on the floor as well. So yeah, let's just go on with it, guys. Get on with it.
Yep, we're all building something different, aren't we?
I'm not building anything. I'm just
Oh, yeah,
sitting
just
back,
recording.
relaxing, filming.
Relaxing.
You know,
Maxing, relaxing.
chilling, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
When a couple of guys who were up to no good.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. To Bel Air. Not in Bel Air."
Ching. Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah,
That's enough.
that's enough of that.
Prince of Bel Air, right there.
Right there, in the Bel Air. So, Guild Wars.
Guild Wars. Have you checked anything out? Anything out?
No, just the stuff. I mean, I don't really want to get into another life-sucking MMO. RPG. MMO, RPG. G.
Okay, that's the reason. Fair enough. But for me, it's gonna be. Might be wrong, but it's looking to be one of the best MMOs.
Whoa.
Whoa! What's
Bang.
that? What's that all about?
Bang.
One of the best
Thank you, ma'am. Whoa,
MMOs in recent time.
Summer.
Burning?
Summer.
Anything burning?
So yeah, there's a little burnage, but I don't know why. But
You have to be quick with the putting of blocks, or else it burns.
So yeah, just saying.
I like the customization. It's got
I like
big-
custard too.
not custard. The customization the Guild Wars has.
Yeah, but apart from that, it's got lots of nice things. But the thing is, I think it's gonna be good because it's different. It's not like WoW or Knights of the Old Republic and all that. It's just the questing is dynamic, what they call dynamic questing, and it's pretty different to the other ones. So it's gonna be quite interesting. I'll probably get the beta or whatever you say it.
Potato, beta,
Potato,
beta.
beta. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, beta. Darth Vader. Beta, Raider, Darth Vader. Ada.
Space Invader.
Master Luke,
Chief, Master Chief.
Master Chief.
They on the normal ones you've got all these different skills that you don't really use, but on this one skills are tied to the weapons you're using at the moment. So you've only got like 5 weapon skills. You've got another 5 I think are like class skills and stuff like that, but the 5 weapon skills, if you are using a bow, you'll have some skills. Then if you change to let's say, a dagger, because different professions have different, different classes have different skills, obviously. But if you change to a dagger and you're a hunter, you might have different skills than if you're a thief and you change into a hunter, into a dagger. So
You changed it to a dagger?
And
Yeah,
you don't have the excuse of building. You're not even building.
yeah, if you change into a dagger, if you change your weapon to a dagger, is what I mean, obviously.
So if you transform into a dagger, then you've got
So
a
if you're
different
using
set
a
of
dagger and if you're using a dagger and a sword, you've got different skills than if you were using a bow, basically. But it's still
Okay.
5 skills. But that makes fighting more interesting because you could be using a bow and arrow at long range, from long range, shooting and stuff. And then if this guy comes up to you like you're doing now, you see you're coming up to me, I change.
Are all trolls this good at waffling?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna show you. Hold
I
on.
would say bad at waffling.
Hold on. Okay, I've got this sword here.
Okay.
And now, okay. So
That
I've
looks
got
like a
this.
sword to me.
I've got this bow and arrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, stand away. Stand far away. So I've got these skills. Okay, so that's the skill. I'm shooting. Yeah,
Or lack thereof.
I'm shooting. Obviously, you're in game mode 1. Now you come close to me, and I change to 1, and I've got new skills that I can use to rape your ass.
No
Whoa.
thanks.
Whoa. Let's censor that. Let's censor that last.
You're gonna have to beep that out.
Sorry. So yeah, it's different. It's different from all other MMOs. It's quite curious. You should check it out. You can check out that guy. How is he called? I don't think
Total
he needs
biscuit.
Yeah, Total Biscuit.
Total Biscuit is a bomb.
He's got good information.
Total Biscuit is a bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity. So anyway, can we do the goodbyes now?
Yes.
Yep.
So goodbye. Thanks for watching. Word up to our man Do the Disco.
Check out some Guild Wars 2.
Check out some Guild Wars 2. Hope you liked our build. Subscribe. And we shall see you all next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Yeah. Ball. Roll. Okay, I don't even know what that was.